Hey, Loons. Just, yeah. I usually leave my microphone off until somebody shows up. Yeah, I had a wonderful time. I would definitely want to go back and then stay longer. Oh, well, is it worth the match, though? Not really. Wonderful time in Mexico. Wonderful time. The amount of consumption I did was off the hook. It really was. Like, I was... Yeah. Beautiful out. Oh, look, a stick. I was, yeah. I was either eating or drinking constantly. There was really no stop unless I was sleeping. And then I slept in such a way that I kept waking up going, is it tomorrow yet? Is it tomorrow yet? Like, oh, it's still dark. Everyone's still asleep. We got to get up and get this thing going. Such a great time. Seeing coal everywhere. What do you want? He's over there. Or it was the flag. Let's see what's going on over at the Riken here. Drop off this excess of coal. And look into that cougar knife. Magic! I spent most of my day sleeping, to be honest. And like kind of getting my house organized again because I left two 20-year-olds at home for a week. So... So a lot of dishes and definitely need a vacuum. I just didn't have the energy for it today. Yeah, you know what I mean, like kids there. They were okay with feeding themselves for a week. That's fine. What do I have in the way of food here? Oh, we got some food. Is this cooked? Cooked. Now we're eating it. Alright, grab some feathers. Why not? Let's go check it out, guys. See what I left myself. But yeah, I know I had a wonderful time. Had a wonderful like red wedding reception and things like that. My friends fanned out a little bit at the end of the night. It was just me and one guy left on the last night. We just sat there and kind of watched the nightlife of Mexico kind of happen. It was really don't have any of that stuff there, Turkey. What do we have? Do we have? No, we can't refuel that. So, coal-wise, 26 is a fairly large number. But I don't believe I have a... Coal, yes. Now, what do we do with the heavy hammer? It's got to be in here, right? Well, I just saw some matches, so... We'll use these ones. What did we do with the heavy hammer? Did I not leave a heavy hammer here? Do I have to go back and get a heavy hammer? That wouldn't surprise me, but I do want to check out the entire Riken before we do that. Ugh. I usually leave the hammer here. So. If not, if we got to go back, it's just something we do. We hang out and talk, but I would prefer that wasn't the case. Boy, let's check upstairs here. Because I seem to remember leaving other things behind. Like a heavy hammer. Yeah, I should put this all downstairs. Okay, so pick that up. This is the making of the cougar claw knife, right? Cougar claw knife. We need one more scrap metal, a forge, and yeah, okay. We can come up with that, even if I've got to kill, say, this pry bar. Good. Did our reading. Okay, so panic averted. Ah, love those. Okay, panic averted. However, we don't have a hacksaw, so I can't just make metal. Ugh. We can make metal out of that pry bar. At this stage in the game, what am I prying, right? There's no prying. So, what do we do? Do I go out and try to get more? It's nice. Is it nice? I don't know. I don't want to let this match go. I'll tell you that. This place is tilted. Hey, Funky. Luniac. Yeah. Okay, we're not going fishing. We're going to foraging. Exactly. Everybody was alive. I didn't expect to do dishes. And well, they didn't throw a house party. Weird. I would have. Not my kids, though. I would have, but not my children. Not really the house party type. You know? Good to see you, Funky. It's been a while. Good to see you guys. All of you, actually. I did take that time off there. It was only 1 week. I didn't think I'd have it in me to stream today because I tried hard. Yeah, to keep up, I guess. Drank all the tequila, didn't get too sick. All the tequila offered, not all the tequila they had. I didn't ask for it. I never asked for tequila once. In Mexico, don't ask for tequila. It'll show up. Tequila? Why? That was the question I kept asking. I was like, yeah, I get it. It's all time for us to do, another round of tequila and stuff. But why do we have to? All right, stops at 15. So let's add 15. There we go. So that was my question. I kept asking, but why? Why are we doing this? I understand we're doing this, but why are we doing this? And I get up to 30. I think that'll get up to 30, right? Keep going. No? Okay. Oh, it's because I didn't add 15. I added 10. Hence, there we are. So now we can put in 6 pieces of coal. And we'll be there for temperature. But economically, we can only add 5 without me starting to feel a little bit like maybe I should do something with that, right? So that will run the time down. Here, let me get caught up in chat. Yeah, so anyone who didn't know, I went to Mexico for a week. I don't want to ever go to Mexico for a week again. Mostly because the plane flying, like chair sitting or any other activity that I'm going to use the the item, then the activity that goes with the item, just so everyone understands. Anyway, the thing about flying. Oh, sorry. I'm literally staring at chat and not the game while I boiling water. All right, let's drink it. Flying sucks. I don't like it. I don't like the time spent in airports. I don't like the time. I understand the process. I also understand why billionaires don't fly economy. Because what if you could just show up and get on your own jet and fly away? Why not? All right, let's do one more round of water. And that gives us the time we need to add that last piece of coal. Boop. There we go. That'll get us up to forging temperature. And then I threw the heavy hammer down because I'm a thinker. However, inventory. I only have 2 of these. We got to wipe out that pry bar, and I didn't pick it up. Oh, I brought the hacksaw. Oh. Well, what's that going to give me? 36 minutes still melted. Oh, there goes my exact. Hacksaw, something small. Well, something small that I won't. What are you going to take? 2 hours. Nah, water will be gone by then, though. Yeah, why don't I look at my inventory before I start talking about what I can and can't break down? And this will take way too long. 3 hours. Can't do that till the sun comes up. Looks like we're making stuff out of a pry bar, but then I'll break down some shelves later tomorrow. That way we'll have the steel here available if we ever want to come back and do this shenanigans again. That's right. And yes, took that torch. I could put that back with a stick, but. All right, forge it up. Where's my cougar clip now? I need one more piece of scrap metal. That's right, I do. Okay, let's drink it. Get more water. You know how it goes. Yeah. Well, actually, now that I'm not boiling water, I wonder. No. I can save that pry bar for a later time. Hiya! Yeah, by the light of the forge. Bang! Just tore her down. Rather dismal way to do it, but okay. I know. Tired. Cougar claw knife. Oh, yeah. Do it. Yes, and I'm making the new cougar claw knife, which in your inventory looks like this. And it surpasses the old improvised knife in every way, shape, or form. It is awesome. And now we have enough of this to make many more arrowheads.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yep, getting a bit thirsty, getting a bit hungry. So let's go outside real quick. It's ridiculous that she would be thirsty with 3.5 liters of water on her. I'm also going to throw on some bannock. Ooh, look, a piece of reclaimed, right? Stuck in there. I didn't even see it. Alright, anything else I'm missing? Okay. It's going to be crappy out. Torch is probably going to go right away. No. In you go. Yeah, convenient. Did you see that, guys? London to Chicago. That's a long one. Yeah, so whereas like you're carving up a bear with a regular knife, funky, That's an all-day experience. Like it. You're covering up... That's awesome. The torch. If you're cutting up anything big, it takes way less time. Hiya. Let's eat some dog food. But yeah, so it takes way less time to cut up a large animal, and if you fight the wolf, it apparently is way better at fighting wolves. Arrowhead 2, let's make 2 arrowheads. Bang, bang, boom. 4 more arrowheads for this guy. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it always gives you it back. And then there's the cougar hide head wrap, right? Which is drying out at home. What time is it? It's almost daylight. Poor girl's rhythm is thrown right off. Arrowhead. Let's make 2. Boom. She's got a lot of water. Yeah, let's make that last set of arrowheads. Sure. Wait, what's my backpack for? 2, 2. Don't have any hooks. That's okay. Yeah, we won't. We won't. Instead, we'll sleep for 2 hours. That might boil. That may boil that water away. Actually, speaking of changes, gonna make some bannock. Great traveling food.
I need to find a place to rest.
We'll make 2 rounds of bannock, and then that way we can walk around using the flour. That's the frying pan. Funky. Ugh. Come on, give me a good one. There we go. That's I'm just asking for one good torch. Because yeah, we can do that. Because we're gonna go fishing. Buck teeth. Hello. I just finished making myself a knife. This knife. Let's drop this so I don't wander off with it, because as one is apt to do, especially if you're me. $8 liters, eh? Okay. Much better. Let's go fishing. We got a stick. We got a couple of pieces of coal. We can do this. And then that way we got some stuff. Nice. It's nice out. Let's not get attacked by a bear. There's some rabbits. What is that? Is it a wolf? There's wolves over there. They're not supposed to be there. Well, I mean, okay, according to me, they're not supposed to be there. Can I make? I can, right there. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy. Breaking the ice open for free as far as temperature goes. Amazing. Could have crouched. Could have crouched. We do have time. So if I fish for 1 hour. Thought that bear was a bear. Yeah, we can fish for an hour without freezing to death. Didn't catch anything, but there we go. Sun's lower in the horizon. Now let's get our free fire. Boom. Well, thanks, Buck.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm recovering from a trip to Mexico. It was awesome. I don't like traveling. Really. But yeah, next time I go back, I'm going back for longer.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Got a lot of coal, so.
Cold.
All right, settle. Too bad you can't just throw this fat in there and call it a day. All right. Let's fish for 2 hours. See what we get. I'm looking for, mostly I'm fishing for the fish for oil. Oh, come on. Like, the food's not a bad thing, but the... Hello! Now smell like fish for an hour? Right. How long is it going to take? 33 minutes. Fish. Wait. Yep, fish. Go. Pull me a big one. Salmon. Come on, buddy. Nah. Okay, well, we'll just drink some of this water he brought. I got 3 days of kind of like overcast right in the middle. But I got nicely sunburnt on day 1. And I say nicely sunburnt, very not sarcastically. I've been needing a sunburn. So that was great. But not so bad like I got blistered or anything like that. But come on, salmon. Oh, he's down there, guys. He's down there. Not you. Come on, big salmon. Oh, well, fishing here is depressing. I got like 2 little splashes of fish oil for my troubles. Thank goodness previous turkey was here dropping off food. Yeah, it was like a hotel. There's a pool on the roof of the hotel. And I tried drinking in the sun for a couple hours on the hotel roof. And I got very red. And then it was nice because it was 3 days of like rainy, cloudy, overcast, but still like 29 degrees. So it was like, oh no. I guess I'll have to be drinking in the rain. So then when the sun came out, I could drink in the rain. I mean, I could drink in the sun again because I was practicing. Yeah, that's what I needed was practice. Wait, is this, no, this is midday. Oh. Yeah, her schedule is off. But, you know, spending a little bit of time outside was good for her. Spending a little bit of time outside was good for me. So I was on the island of Cozumel, which is not like Playa del Carmen. I was not there to party like a maniac the entire week. Now, just because I did, that's not what I was there to do. Didn't mean I didn't do that. But just in a nice off-grid setting. Because, like, Cozumel feels really off-grid. So. Yeah, those wolves are over there. Like, we could always go eat them, I suppose.
Come on, little fire.
If you want beer, if you want tequila, they understand that. When you want a rum and coke, they're like,
Perfect.
what? Why would you want rum? I don't trust the weather. Because I've played the Long Dark once or twice before. And it's like a campfire is like a birthday candle. They just gotta blow it out. All right, fish, 2 hours, go. Pull us a salmon. I need that oil. Yep, no, we go back. Pick you back up. I'm just paranoid about getting attacked by an animal while I hold a fish. Come on, salmon. Wait. 9 minutes. Okay, it died. Go see what I left over for myself at Hibernia, but we'll do a quick little bit dancing on thin ice here. Let's look for some stuff. Oh, please don't. Oh, that was bad. So a little morsel of fish to get us through. Huh. What a find. Day 2, that would be an amazing find. At this point, my character could care less. It's cloth. So that fishing session, while burning up some of the day, really didn't help me with my calories. There's a car battery. Good. It's because sometimes it does that. All right, let's have a look. I'm sure if I left anything behind, most of it would be downstairs. Yeah. Did not leave much here. Eat a rotten chocolate bar, because why not? Top that off with a cattail. Well, that was a granola bar, wasn't it? Those things I don't even like at 76%. Scary. So let's pass time for 2 hours. It'll advance the night, and I'll be able to sleep for one more. Don't like it very much, but it is what it is. Hey, Pike. Sorry, getting caught up. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, more or less. She should be able to sleep on through. Oh, sneezing. 1 second, guys. Dope.
Can you eat trees?
There we are. Back. Sorry. No need for you guys to hear that. Okay, so. No, seriously. Let's just take a moment and appreciate the black screen, right? Shall we? Anyway, stop that. We did that. Not thirsty. There we go. Oh, man. Can hit all the right buttons. We can eat wolf. Did I kill a bear out here recently? I feel like I've killed bears out here. I probably have. Maybe not in this game. Not this playthrough, but bears, you know. Because we need more fuel. More fuel than Bannock. Definitely been killing something out this way. Right? Like, something for sure has died over here with a lot of guts. So, is it a bear? It is a bear, guys. It is a bear. All right. Yeah. Okay, this right there. Okay, so put that away. Just got the oil, darn it. Inventory, clothings. Yeah, I'm already wearing a Mackinac. And I'm going to get rid of that soon. Maybe. Maybe not. It's a really good inner layer for the wolf skin. Where did we kill the bear, guys? Sorry, where did the bear end up dying? Over here? Was it over here? It was. Well, that's a nice torch. I'm not breaking it up. Let's risk it. I don't like being caught out like this. Trying to start a fire with reclaimed wood? Yeah, yucky. Because it just doesn't work.
Come on, little fire.
Whoa. That's rough, Pike. Yeah, guys, as soon as I saw those guts, I was like, I think
Looks like a new day is dawning.
cooked. That's what we're looking for, the word cooked. Because we can eat this bear meat without getting parasites, as long as it's cooked. Yeah, we cut off a bunch of bear, and then we ran inside, and what did I do with the bear pelts? I think I ran it back. This was kind of a decent spot for a fire, but of course the wind got it. I think I remember that. We had to retreat. What a beauty day. Just starting. Not you. Nice. So next time I come out here all bewildered, bear-wildered, I will be like, oh yeah, and it's ready for me to eat. 'Cause I will look for the ruined cooked bear meat. The cooked is the important part. Man, they drink a lot of water, these survivors. Okay. I didn't mean to eat that and pretty much panicked as soon as she started, but then realized it only gives you that option when it's done. There we go, guys. And that was us spending some time outside to make up for that time inside doing that forging. Come on, little fire. You can do better than that. And that way, if I find myself here again without a stick, we can just use that torch. Okay. Nope. Thank you. Well, why would I do that? Let's go back, get an actual lit torch before we go back into a dark building, shall we? There we go. Oh, look at that. That's me stepping over that. Let's take that one with me. So I stepped over it, didn't see it, in my excitement to get outside, tripping over bear guts to get outside, running, excitedly looking for the food. That's wild how this doesn't really apply anymore, eh? You can just... Before, there was a whole trick to get up, across, down. You break out one crate and leave. And now you can just pick it up. Oh, look at that. Maybe we will do some more fishing on the way to town. She's never done the challenge. We've never gone to the far country, this one. Alright. Sorry, guys. Focus. Yeah. Safety first. Let's do some crafting. Let's do some arrow shaft. $30. Do it. Can we do more? No. Why would it give me that option then? We are in the in Desolation Point, which I think the reason they call it that is because the lack of sticks just makes everything just a little bit sadder. We get another 2 arrows, huh? Nice. Yeah, without, yeah. And then the hooks. Oh, we got a blizzard. We got a blizzard. Aha. Now, complete darkness. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I love a stick. I tell you. My favorite item in the game. Excuse me. Life-saving without him. Life-saving. Or life-ending without him. Alright. Eating that meat. Ate the whole thing, sure. Gotta start cooking up some stuff with broth. I doubt we'll sleep that long, but I know that it's a good sound. My favorite sound, of course, is the lantern fuel, the crinkly of the can, the metal can. They nailed it. They nailed the metal can. Oh, our bannoc's been going bad in our backpack rather quickly. I don't like that. I mean, we can still eat it, but that was for traveling. Oh, pastime for 3 hours, yucky. But then we'll sleep for 2. She's gonna make it, guys. Yeah, so going to Mexico for 7 days is nice, but I want to go back, and I want to go back for much longer. And it doesn't even have to be much longer. It's like 10 days plus. 10 to 14 days. 20 days is too long. But 10 to 14, I could definitely do it. And my kids would be alive and the house wouldn't be burnt down. You know. Yeah, let's eat some bear meat for breakfast. head back to the Riken with our bounty of items. Those are Timberwolves? No. Just the light.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Alright, that one's going away. Where's this one going? Still away. Do I have a rock? No. Come on, man.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Well, I just don't want you to wreck your clothing in a wolf attack here. This guy is like going the wrong... You're going the wrong way. Ah, there we go. Just need him to stick his head up is all. Aha! That's what they get for singing.
Wait. These are cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Sorry, Bannock? Oh, Bannock is just like flatbread. Oh, look, a rock. We're going to save that with some rock stuff. Get in there, you cold lady, you. So I think we should leave the hacksaw here as well. Ah, there's a stick. Yes. There it is. 28 minutes to cook. You can throw a bit of a little flour in there. Some flour and some water and some cooking oil, and you're basically making a pancake. You like it a pancake? Smoking a pancake? You know, that kind of thing. Let's break down that box, see what happens. We got reclaimed wood out of it. Okay. Because I refuse to never give up. What? I want to go fishing again. But the wind sounds like a jet taking off. It sure is. Can't put your bedroll on ice, by the way. It'll do snow. Okay. It's freezing. Let's go in.
It's so cold.
Wait.
I'll lay down for a bit.
Maybe not so freezing. Woohoo, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Baktifa.
There.
But yeah, I do. You can't make pancakes without maple syrup in this game. So you want pancakes? It's like, do you have maple syrup? Then you're making bannock if you don't. It's like, oh, okay. I was at work one time and the boss got us all donuts. And I'm standing there and there's a big group of us around. I said to somebody, I'm like, oh, hey, pass the Dutchie to the left-hand side. And I got a Dutchie. Like some guy just handed me a Dutchie. And then one guy just looked down at me. He was just like, what did you say? I'm like, oh, you know. He's like, yeah, I know. Come on. Ah, there he is. Whoops, eh? Okay. What I'm hoping for, though, there we go, is I would like one of those rainbow trout, please. Because I want to show off the... Please don't. I said please, Long Dark. Ignore the problem. See, ignore the problem. Come on. Oh. I want a rainbow trout, and I got bloody Greedo. All right, rockfish. It should be enough mercy on that pot for burning. She's getting hungry. Come on, girlie, you can do this. Pull us a trout. Darn it. Okay, now you're freezing to death, and okay, that's enough. I appreciate the effort. Let's get inside. Oh, look, a cooking pot. Okay. She's not exhausted or anything. But, you know. Yeah, it's like you should, yeah. So, this trader guy is not trading me any maple syrup, though. I don't like the cut of his jib. But there we go. That's enough lantern fuel to get us through that mine. That's why I was fishing so much. And that's also enough food and water to get us through the night. Very nice. That's not so nice. Do I have tablets? I do. A lot of painkillers. So we don't need to fix that stuff. So that's good with, yeah, that's a little heavy, but yeah, I'm good. Could do a little bit with this stuff. Actually, no. Thing. Prepared acorns, yeah. Let's do 6 of them. That's going to take an hour. Okay. So yeah, I was a little bit wet out there, but it's not freezing to my body, so that's important. That's a heavy, heavy fish. Look at that. The bannock just decaying right before my crude bannock. Food for the road. I didn't hit the road. Alright, we need to pass time for 2 hours and let that nighttime really sink its teeth in, you know? And then, yes, a little sip of water. Funky. Oh, sorry, I was busy eating ruined bannock and fresh fish. Oh, hey, you guys know what bagels and locks are? Like the idea of what are they called? That's great. You know, you get your bagel, and then you have some cream cheese and some smoked salmon and capers. You know, you do that, the bagels and lox, yeah. So what part of that meal that I just described to you would require ketchup? Just, what says to you, yeah, but that meal needs ketchup? Because that happened. Like ketchup. So guys, we got our cougar knife. We got extra arrowheads. We have left the hammer and hacksaw at the source of our next foraging adventure here in Desolation Point. We have full belly full of calories. We have traveling bannock, which is grossly rotten. Ah, that's a wolf. Yeah, it scared the bloody daylights out of me, you did. Which isn't fun. Did you hear that I killed 2 of you earlier? Huh? What is he barking? There's rabbits over here? What are they doing? Hmm?
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Just might have to retreat back here, so. Possibly a fish in one of these. Well, possibly. Well, the answer is no. Who's that other wolf barking at? Is Is he eating a deer? No, he is not. Oh, that's me. Okay. Game face. Ooh, what is this? There's stuff out there. Okay. Let's deal with you. Come on, come get me. You're coming right for me? No. Silly fella. Alright. Attaboy. It was a hip shot that hit an artery, okay? That dog should have jumped my face. What was he barking at? Oh, never mind. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're moving on. We're moving on. Techie. Ah! We'll use the laser, son.
One little fire.
Yeah, the snow chickens don't like it. So you don't get snow chickens, right? There's my emergency piece of coal, but it's okay. We'll find more coal. So, mostly... ...7 minutes. Let's do 14 minutes harvesting. Mostly I'm doing this for later. There's no need for me to be actually harvesting these animals right now. And nothing's going to creep up on me while I do what I want to do here. So that's nice. Let's pull the meat. Let's pull this amount of meat and this hide. And then that should be good. We should be able to pull the hide and guts off that wolf next. Oh no, I canceled. You misclicking son of a gun. Come on now. Alright, you know what? Let's put that bow away. There's still a wolf out there somewhere alive. Good for him. Good for him. Living his best life. Alright. Let's pull that off. There we go. Take the 14 minutes. Use that cougar knife. Get that stuff off. It's crazy. The deer was like, yes. Well, this game kind of bums me out because of the whole... I don't know if anyone saw Wreck-It Ralph. But, you know. The video game characters all getting together after the... Yeah, it's like, can you believe they just keep massacring us? This is awful. It's like, yeah. He was wearing a coat out of my cousin Earl. He made a coat out of Earl. Oh, you know. As one does. Alright. Time, time, time. We've got time. Nope, no, like, could do that. Jeez, I don't know what's up with me, my controller. Not controller. My mouse, and it's not my mouse. It's my mouse game, you know? Oh, yeah, we got Jed's in, too. Nice. All right, there we go, guys. So, eat some on the way out meat, some retreat meat. And now, we can pull a couple of good torches and walk through that mine. To pick up some coal as we go. There we go. The next time we come, there will be like guts, cured gut. Ooh, look, a stick. Guts and hide, all just cured right at the edge here. But also, guys, you know what this means? Oh, a stick. Now, while we were over here doing this, our cougar skin was curing. And now we have the ability to make a cougar skin head wrap. The game is not going to let me get away with this torch, though. It's like, yeah, you did everything kind of properly. You even planned a little bit ahead. But we're just going to hit you with some wind right at the edge here, so that you will lose your torch right before you go in the mine. Or maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. We got a torch. We got, ooh, piece of coal. All right, here we go. We'll put this right here so we can always see it. Droppity drop, drop, drop. There we go, guys. Ooh. Oh, I love it, Techie, too. The stick thing, also, one of my favorites is like when there's like a wolf after me or something. And, you know, it's like, oh, it's a bear. Oh, look, a stick. All right. The old double coal. Yeah, we can get some serious coal together on the way back. Ooh, nice. So we took some with us to go through, but mostly left this coal, so we could get it on the way back. And, oh yeah, we got lots of travel in daylight, lots of time. We're going to make it back. I'm going to have a nap, of course. Well, my character's going to have a nap. You're not going to listen to me stream a nap. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness, broth. Exactly what I'm looking for. Like, not really, but we'll leave that coal for later. Alright. Have a sip of water. Nope. Have a sip of water. Then we're good to go. That's a little long. It's a nap. We're just waiting for wind conditions to basically change. Buck Tiva, if it's leopard print, you know it's a human cougar. Ooh, mushrooms. Get the old pointed stick thing out here because, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fight. Oh, boy. This one's going to get me. Or not. I've done so many wackier shots than that, though. This game's really been hard on wolves. This session, I think I've killed like 5. Wouldn't normally have to, right? Like, that situation, you know what I mean? Like, they would, for the most part, avoid you. Like, bears don't really hibernate, but they kind of go into stasis. Sleep, long sleeps, take it easy. Over winter. Like, they like don't do like a full-on, like, months and months of hibernation. They wake up, roll around, look outside, go back to bed. There's young that they've got to care for and stuff, you know. But they're not active. So, but if you run into a bear during winter time, something's not right. It means it didn't get enough food to lay down for 3 months. It's probably pretty mad at you about it. Or you look like food. So, what do we have in here, right? Check it out. Knives, hatchet, arrows. That way it's all stuff that if we ever need, we can come back and get. But we need none of that stuff. Oh, look, a stick. So. There's matches and desolation points. Well, something's washed up over here. Let's take a check. Oh, yeah. I got some sunburn. It was awesome. Very much did some outdoor drinking on a rooftop patio with a swimming pool. Jeez. It's like you were trying to get my fire going or something. Kind of weird that you would show up here. So I got burnt, and then there was like 3 days of rainy, gray, overcast weather with little spots of sunshine. And then the last 3 days were sunny. So then I got burnt again. It was awesome. But yeah, we did the tequila shots as necessary. Drank the beer, did the tequila. It was a good time. Oh, yeah. Boop. Four liters of water here. Mental note for later, right? Now we're in this zone, right? We got to get back to the gas station quick because there's going to be a trader calling us soon. Because the game pretty much... Ooh, look, a stick. The game pretty much...
Did I say I hate being...
Yeah, you said it.
Does it really do?
Yeah, you really do say it. But yeah, the game gives you an aurora pretty much as soon as you walk into this zone, I think. A lot of auroras. Getting that... is that a bear? Yeah, it's a bear. Do we kill a bear? Like, I don't really want him in my way, but he kind of does a weird route where he kind of like wanders off that way, comes back around. Don't really want him pushing those wolves toward me, but those wolves got to go too. This was the last bear that showed up here. How are we for fish? Not really a lot of fish. What do we got in here? It's okay. It's pretty well stocked. What do I got to add to it? All right. There we go. Ah, yeah.
I'm freezing.
Hopefully the wolves just leave me alone. They are close enough to see me. Possibly? No, not really. A little far out. Main objective is just to get to the gas station. There will be food there. If not, we can eat this rotten bannock I've got in my backpack. Bloody wolves. Yeah. Well, don't do that. Fine, I'll go in the house. Actually, let's see what we got for food out here first. Ah, none of it's cooked. We'll bring it inside, do a little bit of cooking indoors. I like this neighborhood right now, a little full. Yikes. Whew. So yeah, killed some stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. But look at that. Cured cougar hide right there. Right there, guys. And a pry bar. I brought back a pry bar. Darn it. Didn't I? Yes. Alright, we have all sorts of clothing and scrap metal and pieces of things in drawers and whatnot. However, what I want to do is make food. Nope. Put that away. So let's check our journal, actually. Quick look in that journal. We've been alive for 117 days. She was named Kitty. Kitty. Days survived, 115. She's on her way. She's low, she's checked out 54% of the world. She's expended some calories. She's averaging 3,200 calories a day, which with her activity is a lot. Is a lot. But not enough, probably. Wow, that's a long way to walk. There you go. You want your 1-to-3 ratio, right? Hours outdoors, hours indoors, right? Mystery Lake. Never really spent a full day in Forlorn Muskeg. Bleak Inlet. Why would you ever go there? Black Rock, same. Transfer Pass, yeah. If that gives you the option of making a gun by going into those other areas, I might go there, but 141 wolf ghosts. We killed 55, 5 of them today. One was distracted by a decoy. Completely. Bears killed 4, moose killed 1, deer's taken a bit of a hit. So of the ptarmigans. And 1 cougar killed. There's all your other things, your hides, fire started, all that. 109. But yeah, anyway, there's my stats. We hardly ever look. No, sorry. Gonna do the stick, gonna do fire striker. Okay. Boom. Doing it. Oh, and hey, Josh. How's it doing, man? I missed you coming into the garage party. So, what we got for sticks? Couple of them. Venison stew. Cook her up, girly. It's gonna be great. Oh, we're running low. Leave that. We'll hold on to this stew for a second. We'll make another one. Another piece of gold. Sure, we got plenty. Alright, we got some morning venison to eat. Right now, let's eat this huge portion of hot stew. She'll be exhausted.
Don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah. Now, wait, what do I have for water? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. All right, well, there we go. Look at this. Wait. We don't really need the condition back that good, but oh, sack squatch. Yeah. Oh, you've never heard of Sasquatch? Sasquatch? Oh my God, Sasquatch is fun. He's actually on tour right now, so he's not doing any live shows. But I was like jiving out to that guy live a few times. I've been playing in the background, watching other videos and stuff. I don't think we're going to get in Aurora, so we can't do any trading with Oscar the philosopher. Yeah, looks like no. However, we can after we have something to drink. Cougar hide head wrap right there. Boom, boom, boom. Leave the rotten stuff. Look at that. I'll just exhaust her. We don't need the improved rest. We need the calories. All in one go. One day. She does it in one day. She makes this thing. Now, prepare to be a little disappointed because she may spend all day on this thing. So, yeah, you know. But now we're up to 25 degrees coverage. She needs some wolf pants. So for that, we need for that, we need the instruction booklet. Now. Okay. I'm just going to pass time for an hour. Okay. I just got a feeling we're going to get an Aurora tonight. Okay. Well, looks like no. I mean, the night is not exactly young, but Wait. Oh, she made her banana eating noise. Yeah, actually, I rode the cougar, but I never clipped it. But yeah, I did ride the cougar. We rode off into the weirdness together. It got glitchy and weird really quick. Well, it looks like we got no aurora, and I was really expecting an aurora. Yeah. So I did do some cougar riding. Nobody was really cool with how it went down. I'm telling you. Cougar didn't like it. I didn't like it. Looked kind of silly. All right. No rando outdoor food. Horrible view with this lighting. There he is. Ah, darn it, I missed again. Well, in theory, I missed again.
Jeez, this is cold.
He'll come back. Should we call him... What should we call him? 56? Uh-oh. We're stuck, guys.
Oh, so cold.
There we go. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it's after 10. Guys, I gotta call it. I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, it was a horrible idea to come back late Saturday night and then sleep all day and then go to work the next day, but I'm not good at making plans like that. Cool. All right. Well, we'll see you next time, guys. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, you have a good week, and till next time, keep surviving, everyone. Awesome. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming to the garage party. This was a great night. Thank you so much for welcoming me back to Goofy Canada, and here we are, guys. Love y'all, and yeah, thank you, everyone. Talk to you next time. Keep surviving.